Hello everyone. The Dhamma talk for today is about the 31 realms of existence and what causes us to be reborn and die in the endless cycle of samsara. These 31 realms, divided into 5 planes, are the Woeful Plane, which includes 1. The realm of hungry ghosts. 2. The animal realm. 3. The Titan realm. 4. The Hell realm. The human plane. 5. The human plane only includes this plane. This is where we are. The heavenly plane, which includes 6. The realm of the 4 great kings, which are the martial kings who guard the 4 quarters of the earth. 7. The realm of the 33 gods, beings that live on the peak of Mount Sumeru. Their ruler is Sakka, a devotee of the Buddha. 8. The realm of blissful existence. 9. The realm of happiness and contentment. 10. The realm of those who delight in creating. 11. The realm of those who enjoy sensual pleasures created by others in the realm of those who delight in creating. The fine material plane, which includes 12. The realm of Brahma's retinue, first jhana plane. 13. The realm of Brahma's ministers, first jhana plane. 14. The realm of Mahabrahma, first jhana plane. 15. The realm of minor luster, second jhana plane. 16. The realm of infinite luster, second jhana plane. 17. The realm of radiant luster, second jhana plane. 18. The realm of minor aura, third jhana plane. 19. The realm of infinite aura, third jhana plane. 20. The realm of steady aura, third jhana plane. 21. The realm of great reward, fourth jhana plane, first division. 22. The realm of non-perception, fourth jhana plane, second division. 23. The realm of durable pure abode, fourth jhana, third division, non-returner stage. 24. The realm of serene pure abode, fourth jhana, third division, non-returner stage. 25. The realm of beautiful pure abode, fourth jhana, third division, non-returner stage. 26. The realm of clear-sighted pure abode, fourth jhana, third division, non-returner stage. 27. The realm of highest pure abode, fourth jhana, third division, non-returner stage. The immaterial plane, which includes 28. The realm of infinite space, fifth jhana. 29. The realm of infinite consciousness, sixth jhana. 30. The realm of nothingness, seventh jhana. 31. The realm of neither perception nor non-perception, eighth jhana. As you can see, below the human plane is the woeful plane, which includes the realm of hungry ghosts. Rebirth in this realm is caused by greed, which arises when the mind is impacted by external objects, causing us to become attached to the objects and break the 5 precepts. Hungry ghosts are beings who suffer continuously from hunger, cold and heat. They can never satisfy their wants and needs. They have very narrow throats and big stomachs, so they can never get enough. Rebirth in the animal realm is caused by delusion. Mindfulness is completely absent and the mind is lost and becomes attached to anything it perceives. Rebirth in the Titan realm is caused by holding wrong views. Titans have strong self-esteem and won't listen to any other views. Their bodies are huge, with long nails which they use to anchor to move around and search for food in a dark and frightening universe where the oceans are full of acid. Finding no food, they use their nails to pierce their own body and drink the pus. When a Titan falls into the acid ocean, he dies and is endlessly reborn again in the Titan realm because he can't conceive of any other plane of existence and cannot escape. He will only be reborn in a higher realm when he has fully reaped the fruit of his past action, when his suffering is complete. Rebirth in the hell realm is caused by anger. Whenever contact with the five sense doors causes anger to arise, the mind becomes attached to the anger. No mindfulness, craving and clinging take control of the mind. We break the 5 precepts and the consequence of anger is to be reborn in one of the 8 levels of the hell realm, which are the hell of reviving or repeating attacks, the hell of black lines or wires, used as guides for the saws, the hell of being crushed by big hot things, the hell of screaming while running around on burning ground, the hell of great screaming while being eaten by animals, the hell of scorching heat, while being pierced by spears, the hell of fiercely scorching heat while being pierced by tridents, the hell without interruption while being roasted in ovens. Each level of the hell realm has 4 directions, east, west, north and south, and in each direction there are 4 sublevels surrounded by 10 small subdivisions. In all there are 547 divisions of the hell realm of punishment. All of the single actions we performed with body, speech and thought in the past, even if no one can see but our subconscious mind observed and recorded them, are waiting to bear fruit when the right cause and time arise. Unfortunately, if we create the causes for us to be reborn in one of the 4 woeful realms, we will experience the unwholesome consequences of our past actions, which will bear fruit in the form of suffering in that realm. We will wander in the woeful realm endlessly with great suffering, without any happiness or wholesomeness. Because greed, hatred, holding wrong views, and delusion cause us to be reborn in the woeful realm, we need to cultivate morality, mindfulness and wisdom to prevent our rebirth there. Although it may take very little time to perform an unwholesome action, such as lying, stealing or killing, etc., a great amount of time of suffering, seemingly endless, will be required to pay back the karma in one of the woeful realms. Any time we break the 5 precepts, we accumulate the causes to be reborn in one of the woeful realms. Therefore we need to maintain mindfulness and wisdom in the present moment to avoid this fate. Above the human realm there are 6 heavenly realms where angels or God beings enjoy a sensuous and blissful existence. A rebirth in one of the heavenly realms is believed to be caused by performance of good actions, karma, accumulating meritorious actions or practicing the 5 precepts, while being mindful and frightened by the consequences of performing bad actions while here on earth. Everything in the heavenly realms is beautiful and the individual is born fully developed. Men are permanently handsome and 20 years of age, and women are 14 years old and beautiful forever. In the heavenly realms there is no unhappiness, sorrow, disease or corruption. The body is permanently beautiful and bright and shines with a beautiful aura, but at the moment of death all the bodily defilements, aging, bad smell, sweating, etc., arise, and the individual suffers terribly, which may cause anger, hatred, greed, wrong view and delusion to arise and cause him or her to be reborn in a woeful realm. In fact, the Buddha said that the majority of angels will be reborn in the woeful realms. To be reborn into a heavenly realm may seem like taking a wonderful vacation with great fun and pleasure, but when the vacation is over we may fall down into a woeful realm. While we're in the heavenly realm we become attached to sensual pleasure and create delusion and greed, causing us to accumulate the causes to be reborn in one of the woeful realms. The Buddha said that samsara is dangerous, unsafe and risky. Whenever there is birth, suffering will follow and we will wander in the whirlpool of suffering. A heavenly being doesn't need to work and is able to enjoy all pleasures found on earth in the heavenly plane. We're only reborn there as a result of our good karma. Rebirth in the realm of the four great kings is a result of performing wholesome or generous actions with clinging to the fruit of the action. The mind is arising with greed, anger and delusion. 1 day in this realm equals 50 years in the human realm. Beings in this realm inhabit the human realm and live in the air, trees and house and monasteries where there are wholesome activities. They are normally invisible, but one who has a purified mind can sometimes see them. Rebirth in the realm of the 33 gods is a result of wanting to help others when there are critical situations and working to improve all conditions, with loving kindness in the mind, which creates happiness for oneself and others. 1 day in this realm equals 100 years in the human realm. These are also invisible beings who live in trees in the air in the human realm. Rebirth in the realm of blissful existence is a result of performing generous or wholesome actions by following the teaching and guidance of their parents or grandparents. Beings reborn in this realm have great happiness and no pain or suffering. The bodies of these beings are beautiful and bright with a brilliant aura. The more wholesomeness, the brighter the aura. 1 day in this realm equals 200 years in the human realm. Rebirth in the realm of happiness and contentment is a result of performing generous or wholesome actions with the mind unattached to the fruit of the actions, and not wanting anyone to know about these actions. Such actions include assisting their spiritual teacher or other students or monks in any way and serving food and taking care of the monks because they cannot cook for themselves. All future Buddhas are born in this realm before they are reborn in the human realm to become enlightened. 1 day in this realm equals 400 years in the human realm. Rebirth in the realm of those who delight in creating is a result of performing wholesome and generous actions by following the guidance or their teacher or master about how to implement their generosity. Beings in this realm create whatever they want with the mind, and after they enjoy the object it will automatically disappear. 1 day in this realm equals 800 years in the human realm. Rebirth in the realm of those who enjoy sensual pleasures created by others in the previous realm of those who delight in creating is a result of performing wholesome and generous actions with a mind which is clinging to the rapture and bliss which arises with these actions. Beings in this realm only need to think of any pleasurable object and it will be supplied to them by the others in the previous realm of those who delight in creating. 1 day in this realm equals 1,600 years in the human realm. Rebirth in the heavenly realms is a consequence of one's wholesome actions and leads to the enjoyment of the fruits of one's action. Beings in the heavenly realms still perform action with greed and delusion and can accumulate suffering and be reborn in samsara. Happiness and bliss will trap them in these realms of impermanent happiness, and at the end of their very long lives, they will die, and if there are unwholesome thoughts in the last mind of this life they will be led to suffer and be reborn in a woeful realm. Many human beings want to be reborn in a heavenly realm because they don't know that they will still accumulate the causes of suffering, due to greed and delusion, so being reborn in a heavenly realm is still risky. Then above the heavenly realms are the 16 fine material planes. Beings in these planes are indifferent to sensual pleasures but do practice and enjoy deep absorption jhana and cling to the happiness that they experience inside. Brahma below refers to beings reborn in realms higher than the heavenly realms where they have bodies which are more beautiful and bright and experience much greater happiness than those in the heavenly realms for an immeasurable length of time. They are reborn in this plane from the human realm as a result of practicing and attaching to deep absorption jhana, jhana 1 to 4, which are called fine material jhanas. Rebirth in the first jhana plane in the fine material realm is the result of the mind deeply focusing on the meditation object and becoming attached to applied thought, first jhana. There are 3 realms within the first jhana, which are the realm of Brahma's retinue, the realm of Brahma's ministers, and the realm of Maha, great, Brahma. Rebirth in one of these jhanas is determined by the strength of their faculty for deep absorption jhana. The first is the least and the last is the greatest faculty or capacity. In the realm of Brahma's retinue their lifetime is equal to 1/3 the lifetime of the universe. In the realm of Brahma's ministers it is equal to 1/2 the lifetime of the universe, and in the realm of Maha, great, Brahma it is equal to 1 lifetime of the universe. Rebirth in the second jhana plane in the fine material realm is the result of the mind deeply focusing on the meditation object and becoming attached to rapture, second jhana. There are 3 realms within the second jhana, which are the realm of minor luster, the realm of infinite luster, and the realm of radiant luster. Rebirth in one of these jhanas is determined by the strength of their faculty for deep absorption jhana with rapture. The first is the least and the last is the greatest faculty or capacity. In the realm of minor luster their lifetime is equal to twice the lifetime of the universe. In the realm of infinite luster it is equal to the lifetime of 4 universes, and in the realm of radiant luster it is equal to the lifetime of 8 universes. Rebirth in the third jhana plane in the fine material realm is the result of the mind deeply focusing on the meditation object and becoming attached to happiness, third jhana. There are 3 realms within the third jhana, which are the realm of minor aura, infinite aura, and the realm of steady aura. Rebirth in one of these jhanas is determined by the strength of the practitioner's faculty for deep absorption jhana with happiness. The first stage is the least and the last stage is the greatest faculty or capacity. In the realm of minor aura the lifetime of the being is equal to the lifetime of 16 universes. In the realm of infinite aura it is equal to the lifetime of 32 universes, and in the realm of steady aura it is equal to 64 universes. Rebirth in the fourth jhana plane in the fine material realm is the result of the mind deeply focusing on the meditation object and becoming attached to one-pointedness and equanimity, fourth jhana. There are 7 realms within the fourth jhana, which are separated into 3 divisions. Rebirth in the realm of great reward is determined by a great capacity for one-pointedness and equanimity with strong attachment to these faculties. The lifetime of the being in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 500 universes. The second division of the fourth jhana plane is the realm of non-perception, and rebirth in the plane is the result of practicing deep absorption jhana until attainment of the fourth jhana, but then they control and suppress the mind to disappear, be completely empty because they don't want to be aware of the external world or problems. When there is no mind there is no thought and no consciousness through the 6 senses doors. Beings in this realm have only one aggregate, the physical body, and they sit with no awareness or perception, just like a stone. When they are reborn in the human realm, they will have a wrong view and the mind will be closed to the Dhamma and the teachings of the Buddha because they stayed in the realm of non-perception in which there was no change. The 3 marks of existence didn't exist there, because there was no contact or sensation or phenomena arising. This gave them pride and they won't be able to listen to anyone, which will cause them to be reborn in the Asura realm, one of the woeful realms, after they die in the human realm. Beings in the realm of non-perception assume 3 postures: sitting, lying, and standing. These will be their posture for their entire life as a consequence of attaching to non-perception in their past life. Beings in this realm live in a beautiful big castle with a huge garden, and with many servants, but they remain sitting, lying, or standing without movement for their entire lives. In the realm of non-perception their lifetime is equal to the lifetime of 500 universes. The third division in the fourth jhana realm is the non-returner stage, which is the result of practicing deep absorption jhana and attaining the non-returner stage, one of the 4 stages of enlightenment, before death, causing the being to be reborn in one of the 5 realms of the third division of the fine material plane. The first realm is the realm of durable pure abode, and one is reborn in this realm due to the strength of their faculty of faith. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 1,000 universes. The second realm is the realm of serene pure abode, and one is reborn in this realm due to the strength of their faculty of effort. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 2000 universes. The third realm is the realm of beautiful pure abode, and one is reborn in this realm due to the strength of their faculty of mindfulness. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 4000 universes. The fourth realm in the third division of the fine material plane is the realm of clear-sighted pure abode. Rebirth in this realm is due to the strength of the faculty of concentration. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 8000 universes. The fifth realm is the realm of highest pure abode. Rebirth in this realm is due to the strength of the faculty of wisdom. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 16,000 universes. One who is at the non-returner stage, any one of realms of the third division of the fourth jhana of the fine material plane, can become fully enlightened. If they are not successful, they will remain at this stage until the lifetime of that realm ends, and then will move to the next higher realm and continue until whenever they achieve it. If they do not achieve enlightenment, then they will be stuck in each realm until the last, the realm of highest pure abode, and they will remain there until the end of the path and final enlightenment, an immeasurably long, almost infinite, period of time. Then above the fine material planes are the four immaterial planes. Beings in these fine material planes are indifferent to physical objects or the body, but practice to make the body disappear and then attach to the immaterial stage with deep absorption inside without caring for any contact at the six sense doors. There are four realms within the immaterial planes. The first realm is the realm of infinite space, fifth jhana, and rebirth in this realm is the result of being attached to the deep absorption jhana stage 4 and then over-focusing to make the body disappear and infinite space to arise. Then they become attached and flow with the space. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 20,000 universes. The second realm is the realm of infinite consciousness, sixth jhana. Rebirth in the realm is due to the practitioner being absorbed in infinite space but feeling that this is a burden, then realizing that consciousness is the cause of being aware of things and creating the burden. Then the mind controls itself to suppress the arising and disappearing of individual mind moments and infinite consciousness arises. The lifetime of infinite consciousness is equal to the lifetime of 40,000 universes. Beings from this realm who are reborn in the human realm will be attached to and proud of their intelligence and awareness and will possess a strong ego. The third realm is the realm of nothingness, sixth jhana. Rebirth in this realm is due to the practitioner being absorbed in infinite consciousness and feeling that the infinite consciousness is a burden to the mind. The practitioner causes the consciousnesses to disappear and then the state of nothingness, seventh jhana, or emptiness arises and the mind attaches to it. This state is like enlightenment because everything has disappeared, and some practitioners will mistakenly assume that they have achieved enlightenment. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 60,000 universes. The fourth realm in the immaterial planes is the realm of neither perception nor non-perception, eighth jhana. Rebirth in this realm is due to the practitioner continuing from the seventh jhana in a very subtle state and feeling that nothingness is still a burden. The practitioner then suppresses this to eliminate it. When perception disappears, the mind attaches to neither perception nor non-perception, eighth jhana. The practitioner may misunderstand that they have become enlightened at this stage when perception disappears completely. The lifetime in this realm is equal to the lifetime of 84,000 universes. Beings at the stage of immaterial jhana have no form or physical sense doors and turn away from the outside world. The problem is that they cannot hear the Dhamma and cannot practice it because there is no consciousness, and no contact at the sense doors. There are no three marks of existence. They are stuck here for a very long time after they die and then will be born in one of the heavenly realms first. Then after that they will be in danger because they will then be reborn in one of the woeful realms. This is the risk of rebirth and death in samsara. Because of ignorance the mind attaches to sensation and craving and clinging control the mind to perform action. Once the action has been done, the consequences are recorded in the subconscious mind, waiting to bear fruit at the right time and with the right cause. Our actions create consequences that keep accumulating, are recorded, in our subconscious mind, waiting for the right time to bear fruit, when the right conditions and causes arise in the external world. Ignorance blinds us so we're not aware of this process, and traps us in the prison of endless samsara. When we attach to something that gives us pleasure we become lost in the object and cling to the temporary happiness. Then when we become dissatisfied with something we also become attached to the unhappiness that arises. Sometimes samsara throws us a nice piece of meat and we cling and become lost in the object, sometimes it brings us a crisis and we cling to the suffering that arises. Life is dangerous because we are always clinging to and becoming lost in happiness and suffering, and trying to control phenomena to be permanent happiness and self, due to ignorance. Every time we cling to sensations, good or bad, we then try to control the sensations or external objects to give us permanent happiness and self and to be the way we want. Like or dislike then cause craving and clinging to control our mind to perform actions, which result in further suffering, and these actions are accumulated in the subconscious to bear fruit with rebirth in the 31 realms of existence, because of ignorance. The cycle of rebirth and death in samsara has three aspects, which are the consequences of action, defilement, and action. The consequences of our actions, which are stored in the subconscious, will determine the effects of our previous actions that we receive in this life that cause us to perform action, becoming, or when we are reborn in one of the 31 realms of existence, rebirth. The first aspect of the cycle of rebirth and death is the consequences of action. There are two kinds of consequences of action. 1. The first kind causes us to be reborn in any of the 31 realms. 2. The second kind occurs after rebirth when the second mind, the mind that arises just after the rebirth mind, receives the fruit or consequences of actions in the past life, with contact at the 5 physical sense doors, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. Chance is not a factor in who you are born to or where, your physical appearance, why you were born in this country, married this or that person, and so on. Everything arises because of its cause, our action in the past. When we sense something, that's the time we receive the effects of our previous actions. After the initial contact impact causes the mind to think, that thought becomes the new cause for the mind to perform action with craving and clinging and to control us to perform action. Whenever past actions bear fruit, it always causes like and dislike to arise, and a new cause of suffering or defilement to follow. This causes the accumulation of fresh karma and fresh consequences to turn the wheel of reincarnation in samsara. The second aspect of the cycle of rebirth and death is defilement, ignorance, past defilements, craving and clinging, present time defilements. Wherever you are reborn in the 31 realms, there will always be defilement, and whenever the past actions bear fruit, ignorance will control our mind to wander and attach to it. This will cause feeling of like or dislike for the contact, and then craving and clinging, new defilements or new cause of suffering, will control the mind to perform action through the body, speech and thought. When the action has been completed the consequences of the actions are recorded and are waiting for the right time to bear fruit. The third aspect is action, which is of two types. 1. Mental formation or volition, based on memory of the past. There are 3 forms of mental formation of volition. A. Wholesome thoughts. B. Unwholesome thoughts. C. over-focusing with deep absorption jhana until the body disappears and becoming attached to the immaterial jhana. These three forms apply to our present life when we intend to do something wholesome or unwholesome, or when we are attached to the immaterial jhana. When we are facing death, whether the last mind is wholesome or unwholesome or attached to the immaterial jhana, action of thought, will determine in which of the 31 realms we will be reborn. Wholesome thoughts in the last mind will cause us to be reborn in the human realm, 6 heavenly realms, or one of the 16 fine material planes. Unwholesome thoughts in the last mind will cause us to be reborn in one of the woeful realms, and deep absorption jhana and attachment to immaterial jhana will cause us to be reborn in one of the 4 immaterial planes. 2. The second type is action of the body, speech and mind in the present life. When ignorance, caused by past defilements, controls the mind to wander off and become attached to sensations, craving and clinging, present defilements, control the mind to perform action and without being able to freely choose what to do. Craving makes the mind desire to possess more and more external objects, and the more we get, the more self arises and the more suffering will follow. Ignorance prevents our wisdom from seeing the truth of all things and causes us to wrongly think that external objects will give us happiness. When we're not mindful and observing the mind, clinging and attaching will cause becoming through actions, more suffering will arise and we will accumulate these actions in the subconscious, which will bear fruit with future consequences. The 3 aspects of the cycle of rebirth and death in samsara are controlled by ignorance, which makes the mind wander off and attach to sensations, causing feelings of like or dislike and craving and clinging to arise, followed by suffering. Learning and practicing Buddha's teaching, the Dhamma, gives us the path which can lead us to be free from this process. The Eightfold Noble Path leads us to be free from suffering by practicing the precepts, cultivating mindfulness to be in the present moment, and objectively observing, right concentration, at the base. Then wisdom will see the truth of the body and mind just the way they are, the 3 marks of existence. Keep practicing until the mind clearly understands that everything, first and foremost body and mind, is impermanent, suffering and no self. The mind will then stop craving and desiring external objects, happiness will arise from inside and enlightenment will occur. We will then be free from suffering in the present moment and also from future rebirth in any of the 31 realms. Thank you for listening to this teaching. I hope it will serve to guide your practice by clearly understanding the process of reincarnation or rebirth, and that you will practice with effort and wisdom to free yourself from suffering in the present moment and in the 31 realms of existence. I hope everyone has enjoyed this teaching and I wish you great success in your practice. Anumodana. Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Trisikkha Meditation Center, Plant City, Florida.